Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the LSU Tigers and the Connecticut Huskies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Checking in with the Connecticut head coach before the game. He told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week would be a disaster. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the UConn Huskies offense will take the field first. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge.
And this talented guy out wide, man, for this offense, he has had his way this season. This will be the biggest challenge for him. And what's the answers on that side? What do they present? Nobody's really been able to stop him, and he's going to get his. But, Palmer, how do they limit the damage, and how do they maybe focus on him and make others beat you?
Well, they talked to us.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Using his legs, it's Christian. Defense all over him.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. He's brought down, and he looked for room to return it, and there wasn't much there. The LSU Tigers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him today, and it'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him.
Snags it, and there's running room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after the completion. Handoff, Caden Durham. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the heat. And they got it.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
He's got it. He will not get there. On third down, leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Needs it here on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Sells to run, looking to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a crease. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Kick is in the air. Fields the punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Fires to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, that tight end looking like a svelte wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a give to Durham. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Snapped it in the shotgun. Out wide right, it's Harris. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Why not get everybody's heart pumping a little bit, bouncing off that right upright and through. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Shakes off the defender.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They put the brakes on him.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the air, it's Osborne. He wants to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. On his way back from the 20. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Might as well run him again. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Down he goes.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Osborne. Look out! And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Hey, guys, down here on the LSU sideline, guys, they have a big lead right now, and they were expected to be here. One of the top teams in the country. They have performed that way here today. Even though some of the players are starting to celebrate just a...
To the open on the left. The 40. running inside the 20. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score LSU 24, UConn 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Christian. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Plows his way ahead. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Caught on the RPO. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, it's Osborne. Turns up, it's Christian. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. UConn tries to move the chains on 4th down. Motion from the wide receiver. Got to make the play on 4th. Looking for his man. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Right back to it. Fights off a defender. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Drops back on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top on second down. Still looking. Lets it fly. Out wide left, it's Wilson. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Fires into the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Bowling Green, taking on the Toledo Rockets. Back to your game in East Hartford. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Hey guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. They are going to continue to feed their running back. As you know, there are a lot of high expectations on him to start this game, and he has performed a terrific first half. They are going to get the ball here, and let's see if they continue to go to this running back. He has been a difference maker so far. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
The give to Caden Durham. Crosses the 45. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Caden Durham again. Breaks into the open.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. No, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. To the back. forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run him again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. It's complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Osborne. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Long way to go on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense putting points on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Rush is on. Buying some time. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Searching for space. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Running right, it's Durham. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Left side is Watkins. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short. And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense...
Beck's going for the goal line, and he's in! Touchdown, LSU! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hits inside. It's Christian. He's got the 1st down. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Racing down the left side. Touchdown! UConn! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Here on the Tigers sideline, there is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong. The coaches told us he gets stronger as the game goes on. We'll see how much longer they keep him out there. With a big lead, he has been brilliant so far today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Under pressure. Right side, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looks as if the punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up man. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job. And now we have 1 period to play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Straight ahead, it's Durham. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe.
Snags it and he's open. Past the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Out wide left, it's Watkins. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
And he finds his guy again on the outside. I tell you what, man, that's the matchup down here, this part of the field. You find your guy that you trust, and you get him the football. He does the rest. I tell you what, I thought he was going to score for a second and get in, but now set up with this.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point is good. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Huskies sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Got it behind the line. It's Hart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw. It's McDonald. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. They're all over him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, down here on the LSU sideline, they are so hyped up for their running back. This star has proven that he is somebody who should be in the national conversation. Another stellar performance today, and we're not even done yet. Over 200 yards rushing. His team has the lead, and he has been someone they can lean on and count on every possession. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Handoff, Caden Durham. Enough to move the chains. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. This time they'll throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Sells the run, wants to pass. Still looking to his right. Out wide right, it's Green. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll run it. It's Berry. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're looking for from the defense. You're expecting runs, 2nd and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that 2nd down.
Yeah, the defense just too good there. They're trying to run it in on 3rd down and be physical up front. The defense, though, having none of it, creating a negative play and now setting up 4th down.
And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's McDonald. Left side is Hart. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quarterback keeper. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. UConn will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the...
Caught, and he's got room. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Berry. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. On the stop. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
You got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He wants to go deep. He's got it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. LSU quick to the line. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more play to pad the stats. Quick give. It's Hart. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.